It is day 2 of our Wedding in a Week. Yesterday, we introduced you to Sarah and Corey. They are the winners of Mix 107.1's Wedding in a Week, with the big ceremony playing out here live in the loft on Good Day this Friday. Now, the two are high school teachers in Charles County. That's where they met. They have just 4 days left to plan everything from the ceremony to the reception. And yesterday, we showed you the 3 dress options for Sarah. There they are. We asked you to vote for your favorite, and you did just that. And guess what? You chose dress number 3. That's the one that she wanted. That's not all that we need your help with, though. So your job as the wedding planner isn't over just yet. Today, we are talking all things flowers. And here to help us with that is Feshola Ogunfemi, who is the owner of Statuesque Events, and she will be providing Sarah's bouquet. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Nice to see you also.
And how important, now obviously I know since this is your job, you're going to say the most important, but how much should people really think about their flowers? Because sometimes I think it's a place where people want to skimp on the budget, and I say no.
Yeah, I mean, I think flowers are super important. First of all, you're going to be holding your bouquet in most of your pictures. So, you know, the colors matter, everything matters. Of course, most people will wear a white or champagne dress, but the bouquet is where you get to add more color. I mean, if your favorite color is a hot color, then you can put that in your bouquet. Also, you get to show your personality a lot through flowers. I mean, instead of just showing off a plain room, you get to show off your personality through your style and through what kind of flowers you pick. So I think it's really important.
I do too. I totally remember my flowers on my wedding day. I just think they just add so much to the romance. So let's go ahead and show the 3 bouquet options that Sarah's going to have and that people are going to vote on this week. So talk a little bit about each one.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, we're definitely going for a soft, romantic feel. So I'll start all the way to the left. We've got a mix of hot pinks, soft pinks, whites. We've got hydrangea, roses, and spray roses mixed in there. So it's just a nice mixture of colors for the palette. We've also got a soft bouquet in the middle, that's wrapped in aspidistra leaves, which is really gorgeous. And the third one is roses that are wrapped in really soft, dusty miller. So there are 3 styles, very soft, but also very different.
Well, she can't go wrong with any of those. So go ahead and make sure that you go online to Mix 107.3's website and vote. Now, in terms of just flowers in general, in terms of wedding, you set up this amazing display here. So let's kind of talk about trends right now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm super excited about this because there are definitely a few hot trends out today. The first I'll start it with is actually the overall display. So this is basically an estate table. And so an estate table is usually made up of a few different long tables put together to make a really long table. Like
one you would have at an estate.
Exactly. Exactly. And so more and more brides are opting to mix these in with round tables or to go with all estate tables for their weddings. It just creates a really nice, elegant layout, and then you can dress up the chairs. And especially if you're on a budget, you can put a lot of the money on the estate tables to have that glam near the dance floor. And
it makes it seem grand.
Exactly.
Right?
And then you can kind of have smaller things around.
Well, let's talk about making it look grand, but maybe not having a grand budget, because there are definitely ways to go about doing that.
Yeah. I mean, definitely one, again, is the estate table option, putting most of the budget on the estate table. Another option is mixing flowers and candles. So, a lot of times, I mean, candles are beautiful regardless.
And they up the romance factor greatly, I think.
Absolutely. Yeah. So if some of your tables have really grand flowers and some of your tables have, floating candles in different heights, that's a gorgeous way to save. And a third thing is white hydrangeas.
Yes, this is the tip of the day, I think.
Yeah, white hydrangeas. Hydrangeas in general always give you that lush feel. I mean, we love roses, and they actually make the roses pop because the roses pop from inside of them, but white hydrangeas are the least expensive. So if you want to incorporate that with any color rose, that's definitely the way to go.
And you get so much bang for your buck because they're so huge in and of themselves. You don't need as many of them. What about in terms of you like putting the little flower on each place setting? I haven't seen that before.
Oh no, that's absolutely a new trend. I mean, just in general, detail at each individual place setting is a huge trend. So here I've got stationery by my good friend at Soy Designs. I sent her a few different design options. So we've got, gold rims in different shapes. That's definitely a huge trend. Also, going with non-traditional charger plates. So here we've got clear charger plates with gold beading by my friend at Quaint Designs. So overall, just putting more into each place setting because that makes every single person feel really special.
And you also noted to go with maybe more than just 2 colors. Absolutely. A lot of people are like, oh, my wedding colors are this and this, and this. You can do more than that.
Yeah, I usually try to coach my clients into adding more color. So even even here where it might look like pink and white, we've actually got different shades of pink with the whites.
But that's like the movie Steel Magnolias. What are the colors of your wedding? Pink. No, it's blush and rose.
Exactly.
Or whatever.